Hi, welcome back to Moose in Chemistry. This is our activity series lesson. What does the activity series talk about? Well, the activity series talks about whether a chemical reaction is actually going to occur. And we have to look at the activity series to tell if this is going to work or not. Sometimes when we put elements together, or chemicals together, like compounds, things don't react. They just sit there. That's because certain metals cannot replace certain metals, and certain nonmetals can't replace certain nonmetals. How do we know this? Well, we look at this activity series here. Okay, if you look at the metals on the activity series, you'll notice that lithium is the most active and gold is the least active. And the nonmetals, fluorine is the most active and iodine is the least active. Okay, so elements cannot replace elements above them, only below them. Reactions will not occur if an element tries to replace an element above it on the activity series chart. So this is an important statement to remember. Well, let's look at the first equation. Calcium chloride plus lithium sulfide. Will that reaction actually occur? Well, so what we're saying is, will calcium replace lithium? Will that happen? Well, let's look over here. Calcium is right here, and lithium is right here. Lithium is obviously above calcium, so this reaction is not going to occur. So you would simply write no reaction. Look at the next reaction. Potassium plus barium fluoride. Will that reaction occur? So what we're saying, will potassium replace barium? And will this reaction recur? Well, let's find potassium. Potassium is right here, and barium is right below it. So yes, potassium will replace barium. So this would become potassium fluoride plus barium. Now you have to balance the equation. You're going to have to put a 2 in front of this because the barium fluoride had a 2 and you need a 2 over here. Let's look at the last equation. Cesium fluoride plus bromine. Well, you notice that cesium is a metal and fluorine's a nonmetal and bromine's a nonmetal. Well, metals can only replace metals and nonmetals can only replace nonmetals. So what we're saying here in this reaction is that fluorine is going to replace bromine. But will that actually occur? Well, let's look over here. Fluorine is at the top and bromine is below it. So remember, elements can replace elements that are below them but not above them. So yes, this reaction is going to occur. So this is going to create cesium bromide plus fluorine. And again, we have to balance the equation. So we'll need to put a 2 in front of here and a 2 in front of there. And so this equation will work, and this equation will work. That's it. You guys be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moose in Chemistry.